Tarry holds a strong hand in the Whirlpool Moment of the Day Champion Stakes. He saddles the top two in the betting, Cosmic Speed and Legend of Arthur. Such is the depth of two-year-olds in his yard this season that he would have been represented by the top three if it weren't for the unfortunate scratching of Proceed earlier in the week due to a swollen or fall. Cosmic Speed jumps from gate 9 with Grant van Niekerk.
Cosmic Speed was impressive on July Day.
Cosmic Speed at the 300. Makazoli's running a big race. Proceed's now starting to come through the pack. Truth on the outside. Here's Proceed at Cosmic Speed the last 100. Cosmic Speed, those hit the front and going great guns. Number 2, Cosmic Speed gonna win it. Proceed second. Cat's Pajamas maybe in a photo.
He's come through that very well. I'm sure he'll cope with a step up in trip. Draw not too bad, and hopefully we'll be running on strongly.
Stable companion to Cosmic Speed, Legend of Arthur, jumps from gate 13 with Richard Fourie.
Legend of Arthur is a lovely colt. He needed his last run, which was obviously a prep for this race. That should have brought him on to exactly where he needs to be. Richard has elected to stick with him here. Unfortunately, we're drawn very poorly, but if he overcomes the draw, I'm sure he'll be competitive.
Great Plains jumps from gate 4 with Keegan de Mello. What happened last time with this horse?
I don't like putting on a rider that's never ridden a horse like this, which is going to be the same here with Keegan. But I think Keegan might handle the situation a little bit better. He over-raced at the backfield. I didn't watch the race. I was too annoyed, to be honest, by this time of the July Day. I haven't looked at the replay a lot. But from what I saw during the race time was that then he was hooked wide and ran wide the whole way. But I've seen horses at Greyville go wide and still run well. I very much don't know what to make of the race. And I'm just hoping that we can do something with him between the runs. Because on that run, to turn it around in 3 weeks to come and blow away this is a very strong field. I think it's going to be tough, unless I can find something that makes him happy into the race. But certainly that last run, can I put it to running wide at Greyville on a young horse and over racing, not in a place he's used to being, might be the case. But that I can only prove come Saturday.
Truth jumps from gate 14 with Sereno Mudley.
Truth got it all to do from that draw, so hoping for a lot of luck from there. But he's working really nicely at home and hoping he can run a nice race.
Stable companion to Truth, Grand Crescendo, jumps from gate 10 with Muzi Yeni.
Grand Crescendo, throwing him a bit in the deep end now, obviously coming off 2 nice wins though, and this will let us know exactly where we are in this company.
French Flame jumps from gate 6 with Craig Zaki.
He's well drawn, so that's a big advantage of Greyville, especially those 2-year-old races, 1600 metres. It's any race, it's a big advantage. Drawn 6 in a mile. Last time, I think he was a little unlucky, but he beat himself last time. He picked him off to come win his race, and suddenly Scott's full at the 200-metre mark. He ducked him badly, which I think cost him the race. So the 1600-metre trip, not a problem whatsoever. He's doing well. He came through that run well, but a very competitive race. I could be looking for a bit of trouble. If you look at the ratings that's out there for those 2-year-olds, and I'm for 94. And I did discuss it with one or two of the partners, and I said, we'll give it a go, but got to be very careful, because what can happen here is, and I've experienced this before, if you don't win and you run 4th or 5th, you could land up coming out of the race at 108. And I've seen that with Liberty Hall, I've seen it with a lot of my other horses. So, a bit of a risk factor, so be a big test for him. I hope he can pull it off. You either win it or otherwise you're in trouble.
14 runners go to post in the Grade 1 Whirlpool Moment of the Day Champion Stakes. It's carded as race 5 and goes off at 14:40.